Hello and welcome back to the third and final segment of the Lions Den. I'm your host, Chris Manguel, and we're here with Erin Johnson. She is a part of the Residential Hall Association. How you doing, Erin?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, pretty good. Now we're gonna go into a clip with students talking about the Residential Hall Association. Let's take a look.
Well, I like how close everything is. Like, you're on campus and it's just like everything's right there. Your classes, your housing, the parking, it's all right there. So I like the proximity of being on campus.
Well, it's easy for me since I don't have a car. I can go straight to my, right here in New Pride, go straight to sleep if I want to take a nap real quick for my next class.
On-campus housing, I like that your classes are easily accessible. I'm on scholarship, so also it's cheaper for me to stay on campus as to staying elsewhere. Those are probably the biggest perks.
Very social because you see everybody that that lives in that housing, so that's what I like.
For period crossing, our dimensions are off. Say you have a 4-bedroom or you have a 2-bedroom, one room and one closet size will be significantly larger than the other room or closet size, and also the temperature change. One room will be like extremely hotter than the other rooms, vice versa, stuff like that.
What I don't like about it is that, let's see, it's really not much I don't like. I guess it could be, no, it's really nothing, really.
No housing for upperclassmen. Like, we have to move off campus and all the new housing is for the freshmen and sophomores, and I think they should have a place for the upperclassmen to stay that's not really old and run down and bug infested.
The parking lot they just built, I think they should have built another housing for people because we are getting a little crowded here. So I just think we need more housing for people and just a better community, I guess.
Okay, welcome back to Lions Den. You just seen a clip of Texas A&M students talking about, Texas A&M Commerce students talking about Residential Hall Association. And we're here with Erin Johnson. Mm-hmm. Erin, so what do you think about some of the students' feedback?
I agree with most of what they said about the upperclassmen housing, how they built all the new residence dorms for the freshmen and sophomores and things like that. I think they should have more new houses for upperclassmen. Also, with them saying that it's convenient being on campus, so it's just a quick 5-minute walk. I like that also.
Okay, sounds good. So we're here to find out more about RHA, so break it down for us.
The Residence Hall Association is a student-run organization for the residents. We throw programs for the residents, we do meetings for the residents so they can voice their concerns and things like that. We're sort of like the liaison between the residents and RLL.
Okay, so basically like the middleman. Okay, so how long have you been a part of the organization?
I've been a member since last fall, so fall 2011.
Okay, so what are some of your experiences with RHA?
I handle most of the programs, all of the programs actually. And so my experience with it is I get to really communicate with the residents. I get to see what they want to see on their campus and what they want to see in the residence halls and incorporate it, bring it to them.
Okay. And so how many current members do y'all have of RHA?
Technically, everyone who lives on campus is a member of RHA. However, we have 6 executive board members. Oh,
sounds good. So break down the executive board if you can. I know there may be a lot of members, but.
Okay, we have a president, a vice president, a national communications coordinator, a national communications coordinator in training. We have a finance person. We have me, the programming person, and I think that's it.
Okay. 6. So what are some of the events y'all have thrown this semester for some of the...
This semester, I've thrown one event. It was Silent Library. It was on September 20th in the library.
Oh, okay. I heard the East Texan did a story over it.
Yes, they did.
So how was that? I know it was kind of like the MTV show, but y'all's own version.
We tried to do it as close to the show as possible. However, of course, the library wouldn't let us hit anybody or let any bodily fluids be shown. But I thought it was a great success. Like, it was a lot of fun. We had a good turnout.
Okay, a lot of students did some crazy things.
Yes, stuff I would never do.
What was some of the craziest things they did?
The nastiest thing to me was they had to stick their hands in a Cheeto bag and like crunch it, and somebody else had to lick the cheese off their hands. That was disgusting.
Oh, wow.
But yes.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Hope they had clean hands. But
yes.
So what are some of the requirements to become an RHA member?
It's very simple. You have to live on campus and you're a member. However, to be on the executive board, you must have a 2.0 GPA.
Okay, sounds good. So what does the process consist of on becoming a member?
To be on the exec board, it's an application process and then an interview.
Okay. And so how long does that take? Like they, put in the application